What a day this is, April 12, 2011. And everyone is singing their song of fear, and fear-mongering goes on about 2012. Well, let's take a look, as so many have asked, if I was still around and if I really did care about what is taking place. And all of you who really know me know that I do have a great sense of compassion and I do care. The first thing I thought I should speak about and call all First Nations, wherever you may be, and all the people who have real soul. And sometimes we question where those are, since the many of you who have drowned yourself into New Ageism and are no longer awake and are running, maybe behind the wrong Pied Piper. In Colin Hamlet, an elder of the Wajarri Yamatji Tribe in Australia, is at this very moment on the forefront, and he is asking, of course, to stop. And he set up a campaign to prevent Sinosteel, S-I-N-O-S-T-E-E-L, if you are wanting to go and check it out, digging up his ancestors' sacred places. Just imagine how far this world has sunk. But that's not it. Because they are after iron ore. Now, in the universe, as I have spoken about before, and today I feel I should refresh your memory. There are planets out that are located about here and there, about Mother Earth, and there is a magnetic vibration between our planet and these other planets to keep planet Earth, Mother Earth, in balance in her rotation. Just imagine if people take away all the iron ore, and where is it going? China! China, didn't I tell you? China was a New World Order's prize who will control the world. Well, China also has a problem because they do not have enough girls. So all the Chinese young men, these handsome guys, are running around over the planet finding themselves brides. And that's maybe not such a bad idea, depending the point of view. If they are so attached to their government that they are in their quest to want to rule the world, control the planet, are going to give more power to the power mongers that are behind the scenes. And I'm saying power mongers, companies, countries, who are selling out the planet. Not just their country, not just their land, not just their ancestors of ancient times, but their country. So they are digging up the ancestors, their sacred places. That means in these sacred places there are ancient drawings, pictures, and future information that was given to the elders for many generations so that you would know what is to come in the future. Of course, if there is no help and there are no people who are saying, hey, stop, then the wagon of greed, never have enough. How big are these houses that they need to live in? And how much crap do they need to feel comfortable? How much gold and jewels do they need to be happy? Never happy, these people? Isn't it important to do the best you can each and every day? Well, then there is another thing that is much more a hot item today. And on March the 20th, we did get together and I sent an open letter, and the letter was sent to Mr. Naoto Kan, Prime Minister of Japan. And he said, why did you send him a letter? Because I foretold this earthquake. And they didn't listen. I foretold that these earthquakes and other disasters upon the planet would rise up until the 6th of May. Do I have concern for the precious people, all the babies and the elders in Japan? You bet I do. Do I have concern about the whales? Greenpeace didn't think they should answer, but all this radioactive crap that leaks out of these reactors into the oceans, what do you think it is going to do to the whales, to any other wildlife? No one cares. Don't you care about your planet, the very, very place you live on, the gift from Creator to you? Or are you just like a bunch of crazy ants and you're going to go underground and hide out and think when it has passed by you come back to the surface? I think not. Well, I had come and given them a solution to encase these nuclear reactors, to include liquid ceramics, lead pellets or powders, resin, sand, and I said, in order to enforce the whole thing, nylon ropes, because nylon doesn't rot in water, they say. And so to use this, to pour this over the reactors and seal them in. So this radioactive material would not leak out and contaminate the oceans and humanity and everything else. But it seems greed, and not just greed. You know, in one of my dreams states, of course I'm First Nations, as you know. It's funny, in my dream states, I saw nuclear bombs. What you say, crazy lady? Well, imagine if there were parts of nuclear bombs hidden in these reactors to be assembled, and now they are scrambling, doing everything they can to put it together, you know, to save the parts wherever they have them in these reactors. You know, as I see natural disasters and I see this, of course we need to pay some attention. Well, in April the 11th, the accident has been bumped to a level 7 on the International Nuclear Event Scale. Just imagine. We had given all of you information, and you can contact me for details on the, of course, huge situation, the ingredients that could be used and other things that could be used, like, you know, there is a tendency to believe that stainless steel also, but there are newer things out upon our planet, and the liquid ceramic is one of them, which is an ideal substance to seal it in. Now, I don't understand why China isn't nervous, because China is closer to it than we are. But everybody thinks, you know, the winds go to United States and Canada, and now there's a big dark cloud floating towards the United States that could be possibly very, very toxic and poisonous. When I told other people to go and store up water, buy the bottled water that's bottled, and store up some water, and make sure that you check your thyroids, all of you, because what they are telling you is somewhat illogical to say it's not poisonous, you know. But I believe that everything in large amounts is poisonous, harmful to nature and harmful to the body. Most of the time people are no longer told the truth. Things are done, and massive amounts of birds and fish are telling you that things are done and they die, and everybody shakes it off. Well, just think about this nuclear plant. We gave the information on March the 20th. We gave the information to help the people. But then, as we can see, there is very little honor and respect, even in this country here. And sometimes I'm whispering to others, does it really have value? I still continue to warn and to inspire you. It's easy to tell everybody, go and meditate and let everything rot. Oh, just a little meditation, you will forget it. No, a little common sense, drawing yourself closer to your Creator. You don't need all these religions to be spiritual. To be spiritual, you need discipline. And remember, there's life after life. Remember, the spirit world is, shall we see, somewhat at loss. Some of the very intelligent beings from the other world to see how on this planet today so many people do not care about each other, do not lift each other up, do not support the very ones that help them. And you know, it is as it is. When you are lost, you are lost. I warned you about the economical downturn and you laughed at me. I warned you that it would be a massive disaster that would be created because you are reliving another World War II condition, but maybe more vicious. I can't help you. I can only guide you to get in tune, in harmony with your soul. Not be stressed out, but be spiritually awakened. The preacher, the priest, the rabbi, or whatever, the mullah, cannot save you. Only you can save you from you. Be peaceful. Creator is there 24 hours a day with lots of compassion to all of you. Goodbye.